Hey, this is Alex. Welcome back to my video blog. Today we're going to talk about the 6 things that you'll love or hate about buying a home this spring. One thing that you're probably going to realize is that in the springtime, we see this year after year, if it's often the actual best time and worst time to buy a home. Because during the peak, it's actually not just a bed of roses. But today we're going to go over all of the positives, the negatives of buying a home in the springtime. So we'll go over that together. Let's get started. So one thing that people love is the amount of inventory out there on the market. There's definitely a lot more choices, but during the same time, with so many choices, how to really focus your time effectively. So what we're going to do is we will review, one of the things that you love, which is more choices, but really break down and focus on the areas that you do love, and then eliminate those areas that are way less desirable as well. One thing that people really hate is that during this time, there's a lot more competition than at other times of the year. So one of the things that you realize with competition is that how do you go ahead and separate yourself? So with more competition, you have to make decisions a little bit quicker, but really you have to make choices and really fine-tune exactly what it is that you're looking for. Are you committed to having 3 bedrooms, or would 2 bedrooms and a loft be something that's definitely enough for you? So one of the things that people don't like is the amount of competition, because sometimes even though a home is active on the market, it might not even make its way to the first open house before being snatched up actually by another home buyer that could see it as their dream home. One thing that people often love is the open houses. There's typically more open houses during the springtime with new inventory, especially during April and May as new homes hit the market. And the first open houses are really good opportunities for you to go ahead and see the home and make sure that it's the home that looks exactly the same in the pictures. And it's really a great way for you to go ahead and then confirm that, and in addition to really size up the competition, because showing and seeing exactly how many people are in the home helps you size up the competition. But in order to maximize your time, you're always going to want to plot out your schedule and then also figure out what timelines the open house are, so that way you can go ahead and decide when's the best time to see them and use your time as effectively as possible. So one thing that people hate is the amount of time pressure during that time, because with more competition you really have to make decisions a lot quicker. So by really clarifying exactly what it is you're looking for, then it'll allow you to make good decisions quicker. Because in a situation where you go ahead and have to sleep on it, the truth is, if you sleep on it, you probably won't get to sleep in it. And we want to make sure that you get the home that you absolutely want, but people don't like the time pressure. So doing as much prep work up front, understanding the neighborhoods, that's actually something, while working with a real estate professional who really has a pulse on the market, is really going to help you. So another thing that people hate is the increase in prices, because obviously it's about supply and demand. Ultimately, if there's a lot of demand and multiple offers, you're probably going to end up in a scenario where the prices are driven up, because great listings don't ultimately last as long as they're priced correctly to the market. So today we've gone over 6 things that you'll love and hate about buying a home this spring. Please forward this to your favorite would-be home buyer, and if you have any questions about buying, selling, or investing, we're here to help each step of the way.